Meghan Markle, former actress turned duchess and advocate, is now at the center of a brewing storm over her latest Netflix project, a cooking show that was meant to showcase creativity, elegance, and authenticity. But instead of making headlines for its content, the project is mired in controversy over unpaid rental fees for a luxurious farmhouse in the Montecito Hills, which served as the filming location. Property owners Tom and Sher Sapola allege that Markle and her team failed to honor their financial commitments, leaving them no choice but to pursue legal action. What began as an ambitious venture now threatens to tarnish Meghan's public image and professional reputation. The farmhouse in question is a sprawling $8 million property, a stunning example of California luxury. Nestled in the idyllic Montecito Hills, the estate boasts lush orchards, sweeping views of the Pacific Ocean, and a modern yet rustic interior designed to exude sophistication. It was chosen specifically to align with the show's vision, an intersection of high-end living and relatable cooking experiences. But behind the glamorous exterior lies a tense legal battle, with the Sapolas claiming Meghan's production team stopped paying the agreed-upon rental fees, despite multiple reminders. According to the Sapolas, the issue has been ongoing for months. The couple alleges that they initially tried to resolve the matter privately, reaching out to Meghan's representatives in hopes of securing payment for what was owed. But those attempts, they claim, were met with silence or dismissal, leaving them feeling disrespected and financially burdened. The mounting frustration led to their decision to file a lawsuit, a step they describe as necessary to protect their rights and demand accountability. The legal filing paints a picture of disregard and negligence on the part of Meghan's team. The Sapolas say they entered into a rental agreement in good faith, only to be blindsided by the lack of follow-through. For the couple, this isn't just about money, it's about principle. In their words, it's a fight for respect and fairness, as well as a stand against what they perceive as entitlement from Meghan and her production team. For Meghan, the stakes couldn't be higher. As a public figure who has positioned herself as an advocate for integrity, fairness, and social justice, these allegations could prove particularly damaging. Critics argue that the dispute reflects poorly on her business practices, calling into question her commitment to the values she so often champions. On social media, hashtags related to the controversy have trended, with users debating whether Meghan's team acted irresponsibly or if the Sapolas are exaggerating their claims to gain attention. Public opinion has been sharply divided. Supporters of Meghan argue that the allegations are likely overblown and that such disputes are not uncommon in the entertainment industry. They point out that without access to the full details of the contract or the alleged non-payment, it's impossible to draw definitive conclusions. Others, however, see the case as emblematic of larger issues. They question how someone who preaches about accountability could allow such a situation to escalate. Adding to the complexity is Netflix's role in the production. The streaming giant reportedly invested significant resources into the project, banking on Meghan's star power to attract viewers. Yet, as the controversy unfolds, Netflix has remained conspicuously silent. The company's unwillingness to comment has drawn criticism, with some questioning whether Netflix failed to adequately oversee the production or intervene when problems arose. Industry insiders suggest that Netflix's reputation could take a hit if the case continues to generate negative headlines, especially given the platform's reliance on high-profile partnerships like this one. Reports from the set of the cooking show suggest that the rental dispute may be just one symptom of broader disorganization. Crew members have anonymously described a chaotic filming process, with unclear directives and last-minute changes contributing to a tense atmosphere. If these accounts are accurate, they point to deeper problems within the project's management, issues that may have contributed to the current legal impasse. For Meghan, the fallout from this legal battle extends beyond the courtroom. Even if her team successfully defends against the Sapolas' claims, the damage to her reputation may already be done. As a public figure, her brand is closely tied to her perceived authenticity and trustworthiness. Critics argue that this dispute undermines both, potentially jeopardizing future opportunities in the entertainment world and beyond. The lawsuit also comes at a time when Meghan is working to establish herself as a creative force separate from her royal identity. Her production deal with Netflix, rumored to be worth millions, was seen as a pivotal step in that direction. But with this controversy overshadowing her latest project, questions are now being raised about her ability to manage high-profile ventures. Will Netflix continue to back her despite the bad press? And how will audiences respond to future projects under her name? Meanwhile, the Sapolas have garnered significant support from their local community. Neighbors and supporters have rallied behind the couple, framing their legal fight as a David and Goliath story. In their view, the Sapolas represent everyday people standing up against Hollywood elites who believe they can flout agreements without consequence. Whether or not this narrative is entirely accurate, it has resonated with many, adding to the public scrutiny surrounding Meghan. As the case moves forward, all eyes will be on the evidence. Legal experts say the outcome will hinge on the specifics of the rental agreement. Was there a breach of contract, and if so, by whom? For the Sapolas, the lawsuit is about more than just recovering unpaid rent. They see it as a stand for fairness and accountability, a message they hope will resonate far beyond their personal dispute. Meghan's team, for its part, has reportedly begun preparing a defense, though details remain scarce. Close associates have hinted that Meghan feels the allegations are unfair and that her side of the story has yet to be told. But even if her team mounts a successful legal defense, the court of public opinion may be harder to win over. For someone as high-profile as Meghan, perception often matters just as much as reality. The implications of this case extend beyond Meghan Markle and the Sapolas. It raises broader questions about ethics in the entertainment industry, particularly when it comes to the treatment of those who support high-profile productions. It also serves as a cautionary tale about the risks of blending celebrity with business ventures. For now, the dispute remains unresolved, but one thing is certain: the outcome will have lasting consequences for everyone involved.